Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Taru and today it is time to see how my life-wide low-buy went in January. So I decided I've been on a makeup beauty no-buy replacement only low-buy for years, and this year I decided to see what I actually buy overall during the year. And this was kind of inspired by one of my friends who decided to buy less than 100 things this year because she tracked last year and it was around 100 or something. And I was like, I wonder if I buy 100 things in a normal year, because I've always been pretty conscious consumer. Then I fell into the makeup eyeshadow rabbit hole a little bit, and then I realized this is not cool. We need to slow down. But yeah, so to keep myself on track, and in case you are interested, I decided to now film every month and see. Well, let's see if there is something to show you every month. But since it includes everything except like food, medicine, stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see how I did. Yes, there is a spoiler warning, trigger warning, whatever. There will be a small makeup haul at the end of the video, but I will leave it at the end. So if you want to like get my other ideas, whatever, see what I needed in my life this year, then you don't have to stay for the makeup if you feel like that might be triggering for your own no buy. So, boring stuff out of the way first. We were hosting some friends, international friends, and our bathroom door lock is very old, and if you use the actual locking mechanism, you might get stuck. So since like just the two of us living here, normally we don't really care about not having the lock, but with friends, it's like friends or not that close friends, we decided we need to put something inside the door. So I bought a 2-pack of these little latches to close it from the inside at least. So I could only find a 2-pack, so I got 2. They were €1.99, the 2 of them. So now we have an extra if something happens to that, or we need to look something else. I don't know. Halla has been pretty nice, but maybe animal reasons you sometimes might need something like that. So we have an extra. Then a thing I needed to replace finally was my earphones. I had the same exact style in white. These are like GBL something, whatever, Bluetooth thingies. But I don't like the individual. I hate to have the case. Like I don't have the pockets. So I like this. So I can take them off when I'm like walking with my dog. I'm somewhere in the store. I need to pop one out of my ear. I like to have them like this. And I think probably the battery might be better with this as well. Yeah, my previous pair, one of them wasn't working anymore, so I could only hear from one, and they were falling apart as well. So I was like, I can't hear from the other ear anymore, so I need a replacement. These were €30. And it's way nicer to actually hear. Now I realize the other ones were also, like, the other ears also way quieter, so I couldn't hear in metro and stuff. With these, I can. Good stuff. Then I bought some batteries, AAA batteries. I needed them. I bought them. That was €6.50 because I'm actually going to like I'm gonna track everything, and those batteries I needed for these type of little bottle lamps that I bought in December, but I didn't have enough batteries then because I forgot to check that they were AAA and not AA. So now I have more of these nice bottle lights that I like. Then some hair related stuff. I bought a pair of clips because I had one huge claw clip and I wanted something that I can just pull like half of my hair. Like I have only the tops of my head with hair, so if I do my makeup and stuff and at home, if I don't want it on my face, I can just pull it back halfway. So I could only find a 2-pack. Words are hard. And these were from Normal, so they were what? €3.40. So then we are moving on. No, one words are very hard today. Pants. I needed pants because I was working at a competition, fencing competition. Surprise, surprise. I was the scores keeper, and they wanted everyone to look fancy for the main day. So it's white button-ups and black pants or skirts. And all of my black pants have gotten small because I have been just on the couch this past year and in bed because I have not been able to do much of anything. So my pants have gotten a bit too uncomfortable to be sitting in for a full day while also being presentable. So I needed new black pants, but I went into a recycling secondhand store and I bought a nice stretchy pair of black pants for €6. So if I need something specific like this, I will go to the thrift stores first, and I was able to find what I needed. So my wallet and the environment thanks me for that. Then moving on to beauty. I have some skincare first and then we'll go to the makeup. I wanted to try something that I can easily get from the store. So again, from Normal, I have heard some good things about Iviaya, and they are all vegan and cruelty free. They don't have any cruelty free like Leaping Bunny or anything, but they say that they want to do things correctly. So yeah, I believe them. Danish brand, I think. So I got a hyaluronic acid, which is a must for me, but always on a very damp skin, so it has the moisture to bind, because there's nothing in the air right now, so I need to give it the moisture first, and then that, and then I wanted something for my morning routine as well. So I tried the peptides rejuvenating. I don't know yet. I've tried it a little bit. I just put them back onto these thingies. And then I have a retinol in squalene that I haven't tried yet because I still have the previous one left. But I just, when I was there, I was like, let's buy them all now that I will need, so then I don't have to go back. But these I've tried and they're okay. They're okay. It's very dry here now, so yeah, I need a heavy duty one, but they've been okay for now. And all of those are €9.20. Not too bad, but a bit more than I have usually spent, but it's fine. It's fine. And total, all of these things were around €100, if you were wondering, and what, 9 items, something like that. So not too bad. And like the skincare stuff was like replacements. I ran out, so I needed to buy some more, so I don't need to buy any skincare stuff for a while. Maybe an SPF for my face, we'll see. And one thing you will not see me buy, but I will use every single day, twice a day, is an oil. And how I kind of say with packaging and money, I just buy a huge bottle of hemp oil from the grocery store. If I can eat it, I can put it on my face. So that, like, my face loves hemp. I discovered this with the Body Shop hemp skincare and hand lotion thingies. I was like, okay, my skin really likes hemp. So I just big huge bottle of hemp seed oil, and then I have like extra of these dropper bottles that I just fill and keep it in the bathroom for me to use, because an oil is a must for my face as well. So I would go through a lot of these tiny bottles in a year, but now I have a huge bottle that lasts me for 2 years or something like that. So that is, and it's like 5-6 euros. And if you buy one of these tiny face oils, it's like 10-15 euros. So if this might be a good tip for you as well, if you have a very dry face that loves oil, and you go through a lot of it, and you find maybe something from the grocery store that your face actually likes. So that you will not see me buy, because I still have probably half a bottle of my big hemp seed. Well, we'll see. Maybe I will have to buy a big one this year, but we'll see. And that was all for the non-makeup items. Yeah, I think this was more than I kind of thought I would buy, maybe, but not too bad, because these were things that I actually did need. Nothing too, like, I didn't buy anything. It's like, oh, maybe I could get that as well. So yeah, I'm happy in that sense. But now we will move on to the little makeup haul that I did. I had to order from online because I couldn't find any pale enough thingies, or you'll see. But I have a box. It's still in the box, because look at how pretty it is. So I bought some stuff from VE Cosmetics that I followed on Instagram for a while, and I was like, I appreciate it. Is a small English brand. It's woman owned. It's witch owned. She is into witchcrafty stuff, and I think she also might be autistic or something. Yeah, I think autistic, because she's like posts a lot about neurospicy stuff as well. So I love supporting small women-owned companies, especially if they are more to the gothic, witchy, and also neurospicy. That's I will support you always. So also fully vegan, cruelty free, and makeup as good as must be witchcraft. They also gave me a little code for a gothic jewelry thingy that I've been afraid to check out because I might like them too much. But then it came with of course, with a black tissue paper. And then we have some goodies. I also saved the packaging. I have tried these, but it's just it looks so good that I was like also very excited for just the packaging and stuff. So the thing that sorry for shaking you, I tried to find in multiple stores in Finland, and I failed, was a white mixer because I ran out of mine, and as a pale person I do need it. So white foundation mixer, or you can even just use it if you are a very goth person. You can just use as a white foundation. And yeah, this was 17 euros. So obviously it's not too pricey, but it's not like the cheapest thingy, but I don't mind because I'm supporting someone, like an actual person. And I must say, fastest, not delivery, but when I put my order in, it was less than an hour when the order had been packaged and ready to go. Then it took a while to FedEx to get it from the UK to Finland, but yeah, no issues. White foundation mixture, I have used it already. and it is very pigmented. So I think this will last me a good while, which is good. But then I also wanted to try their foundation, because I currently only have one foundation and that does not match me at the moment. Also, why the white? And I got one that based on the pictures, I thought would be lighter, but then I was afraid also to go with the very lightest cool tone or neutral tone. So it's like, okay, let's take one above it, because I have this. So I rather it be a bit too dark than too light, because then what can I do? So it is a bit darker than I expected based on the pictures, but I used it with this one and it held up nicely. I've only used it once for 8-9 hours maybe, and it held up nicely. So this was also 17, I think, yes, or 16.95, but you know, yeah, nothing too fancy with the packaging. I thought I had a broken pump, but it just took a long time to start working, and then no issues. Then I was like, yeah, also my winter foundation. Why do I keep pushing the tripod? My winter concealer is running out, so I picked up one of their concealers as well. This is a nice pale shade, so this will work nicely with me when I'm my palest, because then the other foundation, no, concealer that I do have that's almost full is summer shade. So this will match me nicely. I haven't tested this one yet, I don't think. No, did I? No, I did, but not like fully tested. But first impression, promising, but I haven't tested it for longer time or with different stuff. But yeah, that is a good color for me. Then the other one I was trying to hunt with cats and dogs was a kind of Duraline dupe, and they have something like that. This is called the Pure Magic Drops, and it's water, glycerol, cyclopentasiloxane, dimethicone, propylene, glycerol, carbomer, tocopherol. My fancy science brain was able to maybe read them, but yeah, it came nicely protected. It's a nice little dropper, glass dropper, and I have tried this with the duochrome eyeliner that I have, that is now all pigment and no liquid. And I tried putting like maybe 2-3 drops of this in there. Worked nicely. You can use this with eyeshadow to make eyeliner. I haven't tried that yet. I think I will, maybe if I need to, I might try a tiny bit with my Colourpop Super Shock shadow to see if it works, because I'm afraid to put oil on an eyeshadow, because that's what you can do with them. But since my eyes are very hooded, I'm scared to do that. So I will try with a little bit of that with this, see if it helps with that, and whatever I need to mix, we'll see. Now these were kind of the replacement stuff that I actually needed and was trying to find, and are like allowed in my no buy rules, because it's for beauty, it's replacement only, no buy. Now I have some lip products that I am now considering as my kind of no buy year gift, because I used to do that during Black Friday, that I would allow myself to buy one eyeshadow palette, highlighter, whatever, just to keep. Oh, I forgot, 12 euros, 15 euros. So I usually like reward myself at the end of the year. This year during Black Friday, I was like, I don't really have anything that I want to buy, especially not eyeshadow. I was like, okay, we're not doing it just for rewarding. So now that I was placing this order, I was like, they have some lip products that I have been eyeing for a while. So let me grab some as my You Did Another Year of Makeup Low No Buy. First up, well, this is, I don't have anything similar to this one at all, so consider it how you wish. Heart Plumping Gloss. So this is not a tingly gloss, because my boyfriend hates those. This is more based on hyaluronic acid and stuff to make them just moisturized. It looks absolutely terrifying, but you can see the doe foot through there. It's actually not this color. It's a very sheer. It does stain a little bit for like a pinkish, mauve, slightly purple leaning tint, and then it has just some sparkle in it. And I have worn this a lot, and I would like to wear this even more. It feels amazing. It, like, I didn't at first realize that it stains a little bit, so you, like, this is something you could just put on without thinking, but you have to think a little bit because it leaves a light stain. So you might, like, I would miss this corner easily because I would just, yeah. But absolutely love this one. It was, where is it? Oh, there. 12 euros. So not like expensive, but not something I want to use just daily to run out in a month. So I need to just save it for, and I'm not saying special occasions, but like, you know. But this is like, oh, I love it so much. I love it so much. I wish it would be bigger because I don't actually even know if they had. Yeah, I think I was trying to find the size. Oh yes, the owner is also vegan herself, which was a big plus because it says vegan founded. I don't know how big it is, but I know I would get through this quickly if I just, yeah, allowed myself to use it every day just because it's so fun. Last two things. So I got 7 things from them total, and it is some liquid lipsticks, and one of them you can see on me right now, because if you followed my project pants this past winter, I put my current black lipstick in a project and tried to use it, and it's not good. It's just patchy and hard to work with, and if I rub myself, like if I close my mouth too quickly after putting it on, and I mean in like 2 minutes, it takes a long time and it's messy, and oh, and I've heard so many good things about these black lips, or this liquid matte lipsticks. They are like, it's the blackest, mattest lip, and it is, and I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I just love it. Is it nice to work with when your hands are shaky? No. No black lipstick is good when you have shaky hands, but I managed. It's not too bad, and yeah, I'm just so happy to have a good black that I could actually leave the house if I wanted to, because the other one, no. I can film a video and it looks nice, but whatever I do next, no. Then the other one. If you have followed me for years, you know that I had an absolute favorite liquid lipstick from Colourpop, and that was called Femme, and I panned it completely, and it also like went bad before I could scrape everything out of it, but I loved it, and I've been trying to find a dupe for a very long time. I thought I found it. It's not exact, but it's pretty close. So this was called sulfur, this is called fog, and it is a bit more gray than Femme was, but there is still the hint of purple. And I think if I mix this, I'll put this on and then dab a little bit of this that I thought was gonna be a nice dupe, but it's not, as it's more it doesn't look very purple on screen, but if I mix these two, I think that's gonna be Femme. And I have worn this once. I tried it at home and it is very nice. It suits me because I'm cool toned. So I feel my best in cool tones. I'm wearing purple today on my eyes, and I was like, do you want this or do I want the black? But then I went with black. But yeah, obviously if you eat something oily, these are not gonna last, but it works pretty nicely. Even with, like, my lips are horribly dry right now, and even with that, it doesn't look bad, which is pretty amazing. But I can't, like, I'm not too sure how long lasting these are gonna be. I haven't, like, done any extreme testing yet, but they are matte, so it's, if you hate the feeling of a matte lip, not for you, but I don't mind it. And yeah, because I love the look of it. These were 15 euros each, so like I said, not the cheapest ones, but if they actually work, then it's pretty cheap, to be honest, because it takes a while to go through a liquid lipstick, and I would rather they have some more expensive stuff that I actually like and will use than try a bunch of cheap stuff and then be disappointed in them. So in total, like, these all together was like, because I got a discount code, I think, as well, so I paid like 70 euros for this makeup thingy, and then shipping was a bit more expensive, but with the discount code I think it kind of paid for the shipping in a way, because that was the first time you, like, put your email in, you get a discount code. So yeah, overall January was 15 items, so I guess 8 items outside of makeup, no, yeah, it's something like that, and 177 euros. Is 15 more than I want to buy in a month? Yes, if I especially want to keep it under 100. I can't buy 15 things every month, but this was replacing stuff like foundation, concealer, the white mixer, I needed them, skincare stuff, I needed them, I needed the earphones, I needed the pants for the thingy. So this is now 7th of February that I'm filming. I haven't bought anything in February, so I don't think I need to buy much in this month. Later in the year we might be traveling a lot. We'll see if, like, how things are gonna go then, because I am allowing myself to buy some reasonable makeup things while traveling. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, also I did buy some yarn in January, but one of them, like, one yarn was for a gift and one is for a commission item, so I didn't buy it for me, so I'm not counting those. It's on my list, but it's not included in the totals because it's not for me. But I will talk about those in my yarny update, Project Yarnthorn, that I will hopefully film in February, because I have something to show you, I think. This has been very rambly and very long, so thank you very much that you are still here. Next updates will probably be way shorter and maybe more put together, because this is the first monthly update I am filming like this, so forgive me for that, and forgive me for my brain fog, because I've been tired again. But healing is not linear, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, I've been exhausted, even though I haven't done anything. So, but like I said, I'm not worried because I might need another infusion and then I'll be grand. We'll see. Let's wrap this up before I lost the plot completely. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the little peek in my buying life. Sounds weird. And yeah, I hope to see you next time. Bye.